Hi guys, I'm at another downtown Toronto park testing my theories about spots within the park, and I was at this park before, didn't find anything, just wandering around, but took a look at it and figure out there is one spot I want to try again. There's a lot of noise close to the road. So I just dug a couple pennies before that, but there's a huge tree here with the roots outside. Yeah, there was definitely some groundwork done, but this is a slight hill, so I like those places because usually they're not as you don't usually put too much new dirt there. Anyway, just had a solid signal. Lots of pennies still here, but I figure out how big this one was, coming out really nice and clear, almost like a ring. And it was only 2 inches down. Very nice condition, George VI from 1946. So I'll keep digging the good signals around here for now and see what we can get. Hi guys, I changed location, just walking another hillside, and got a couple modern pennies, but I got a screaming signal, 3334. Very screaming. I did not get this signal like this on Equinox yet. It was just down under the surface, and it looks like we got a ring. Ooh, a solid one. A little bit squished, or maybe it's supposed to be like this. I'm pretty sure it's silver. Let's clean it up a little bit. Yeah, I see 9 to 5 there. Pretty nice. Decent size. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. Hi guys, I have arrived at the site that was formerly a dump. You can see that there's ash in the hole. I got a high tone. Actually, I got a second high tone here. I got this. I really have no idea what that is. This was inside. There's something here. The screws on top, I think. Interesting. I will clean it up and we'll see, maybe there's some markings. Alright, I got a screaming signal, fairly deep. It's the King George, the Royal Visit medallion. Scratched it a tad. Yeah, the same. I have one already. This one's in better condition other than my scratch. So that's a cool find. I might look a little bit closer around here. Alright, I switched spots. I came to this place that I got I think 4 dimes before, from the 60s. Not many signals now. This was a squeaker. I almost didn't dig it. There was iron showing up in the hole, but the high tone was strong enough, so I'm like, okay, let's dig it. We got a dime. 1960s. I'm digging a lot of pennies here. Most of them are modern 70s pennies. I think it's 1960. Young Elizabeth IV. Let's have a little close up on this one. Yeah, 1964. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. Hi guys, I got out to one of my local parks. It's pretty much hunted out, and I'm just looking for a deeper, higher signal. This one came out as 2728. We got silver of some sort. It's a coin. Showed me deep, but it wasn't as deep. It's probably a modern one. Let's see. Yeah, it's a sailboat. Yeah. Which year is it? Let's see. Let's zoom in on this one. It's kind of hard to see at night. 65. Nice. Not bad for an hour after work. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. Guys, I'm after work, hunting the skull we hit with Daryl before. I got a pretty screaming signal, a little bouncy, but around 31, 32. And I got a feeling, I just saw something in the hole. I think it's shiny. I think I might be getting a bucket lister. Something that I haven't gotten. I hope, I think, right there. Yes. Oh, there's two. I got a spill. Oh, it's an old one too. Wow. What is it? So if this is an old one, the big one might be an old one too. Hold on, is there more? No. Wow. George VI dime. George VI dime. I don't think I'm gonna get a date on this. Wow. And I got a half. I got my first ever $50. Wow. That's a nice moment. What year is it? It's Elizabeth. Wow. First ever $50. Wow. I can't believe it, guys. Alright. I'm gonna test the hull again. Wow. So that's coins number 50 and 51 for the year. No way, guys. There's something else in the hull. Where is it? Oh, I turned it off. Right there. Let's see. There's another dime. Elizabeth dime. Wow, what a spill, what a spill. Let's look around.
Come on, Patsy, let's go.
All right, there's might be something else there. I'm gonna swing over it. All right, that's nice. All right, guys, got couple pennies, and now I got another dime. Nice little squeaker, just Elizabeth. I'm not sure if I can tell the year. It's the later 60s, newer head. I think it's, let me just zoom in on this one. '68, so it's 50%er. Still good. Wow, nice. Very good night outing. Alright guys, I can't believe my luck. I just pulled of this haul. It was a very iffy signal. There must be iron in there too. I just got King George V, the 6th penny. Swished around with the pinpointer. There was more. And I think it's a George V dime. Oh, quite beat up. Wow, that was pretty deep. The dime was sitting right there. Oh, good 7 inches. Alright, so 5 coins for the day, including the $50 for the night, I should say. Wow, really nice. I actually went over this spot before, didn't find anything. It's amazing. Now I'm going through it with much more thoroughly. Anyway, I'll see if there's anything else in this haul, and I'll see you on the next. Looks like a second spill of the night. Another penny, 1942. And there was a King George V nickel in the hull, 1940. Wow, that's nice. Alright, time for a quick wrap up. This is from a few very short hunts that probably totaled a length of one regular day of hunting. I think the longest hunt was maybe about 3 hours. Most successful one was about 2 hours. So and the rest of them were even shorter. So I think total of 4 short hunts here. Anyway, let's go through things again. A lot of the stuff that I did not show on the clips, I did not film. Let's start with the whole tray of pennies. It's got to be probably good 200 pennies here. This is probably from some of my previous hunts too, like at least going one back. I did not empty the bag. Just couple, sorry, the Zinkies. Got 10 memorials, US pennies. Got a bit of copper for the copper bucket. Also some lead for the lead basket. Nothing too interesting here. This I kept it. I thought it might be something interesting. I have no idea what that is. I think I found something like this before. If anybody knows, let me know. I don't know why I saved that square nail. In other stuff, that's somewhat interesting. This little magnetic bracelet was on the surface. Got a whole bunch of keys, some more modern, some a little bit older. Furniture knob. Got picked up a couple of interesting shards of glass. This one's like one's really pink and one's really yellow. Good indicators of all the stuff in the ground. What else is here that's worth mentioning? This is really heavy. Rang real nice too. I have no idea what that's from. Couple other knickknacks. This different dog tag. Pulled this out. Nice little D, but it's not. Wasn't silver. You can tell by the weight right away. And this is why you clean your finds. This I was gonna toss it as a garbage piece, but it has a big B on it, definitely old. And I think the best of the old junky finds, non-coin finds, and more interesting. This is this piece that I dug at the site used to be damp, and it was sitting just like that, and that's what's it's like goes on top. And this is metal. This is not a candle. I posted this on ID Me on Facebook and did not really get a greatest response. Possibly part of gaslight, maybe something else, who knows. But anyway, it kind of goes like this. Interesting little artifact from, I would say, early 19th, late 18th century. And let's go to the coins and jewelry. I fared quite well on this shorthands. There was not one time that I got skunked. I went home with silver all the time, so that was good. I think I'm becoming more attuned to the way silver's presented on Equinox, and can differentiate between trash and iffy silver signals much better. I guess it comes with experience. You just have to swing the machine long enough. So anyway, we got a whole bunch of 50s, 60s pennies right here. Not much clad. As it continues, I'm not digging a lot of clad. I'm usually discriminating for everything that reads 20 or 19 and up, really, so not much of that shows up. The US quarter rings just like nice silver. 30 on Equinox. Now, only a few Wheaties, nothing older. A whole bunch of, what do we have here? 9 King George pennies, nothing from the 30s either. And silver. This tiny little ring, it says L78925 on it. It's only, I think, about a gram and a half maybe. This 925 ring, pretty decent size, weighs almost about the size of the quarter, I think 5.3 grams. Well, I'll go straight to my bucket lister. My first ever half. It's from 1962, and as you saw on the clips, it was part of a spill with 2 dimes. So I'm stoked about getting that one. Or as Plagmaster Ford says, this one tickled me. Alright, and so besides the half, we got the dimes. We got 7 dimes total. So 4 of them were on the 2-hour hand that I did with when I found the half. The rest were, I think, well, I don't even remember now. Anyway, that was the most successful hand. I got the nickel, 1940 nickel, with one of the dimes, and the half was a spill with 2 dimes, as I said already, I think. So the oldest one is King George V, but unfortunately it's pretty beat up. It's even bent a bit. Very slick. This King George VI, it's an early one. I can barely read. It's from 1937. So it's the first year for King George VI. And the rest of them 62, 64, 66, 67, and 50% silver, 68. And I got, this one's probably not gonna focus very well. Let's see. That's a 1939 token or medallion for royal visit to Canada. This is actually my second one already, so but this one's in a better condition. I don't think this is going to focus very well. Right there. It's not this one's not in too bad condition, except for that nick that I gave it, but it's not too bad. All right. Thanks for watching, and click that like button, and I would appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, and if you do metal detecting, please good luck and happy hunting.